Brooklyn, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So tell me about yourself. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Baltimore County,
Baltimore County.
Rosedale, but I'm from Bristol, Tennessee.
Only child?
No, I got like 5 other siblings.
Right. What was your childhood like?
Honestly, it was abusive. That's why I got adopted.
Yeah. What was your relationship like with your adopted parents?
I really don't know.
You don't you remember anything about high school or anything or
I knew I caused a lot of hell in high school.
like what?
Like getting in fights every day, getting expelled, suspended.
Did you go to school in Baltimore?
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you think things started to go, I guess, south for you?
When I was 17.
17? What happened then?
I was raped.
You were raped? Did you know him?
Nope.
No. I'm sure that probably traumatized you. Yeah.
It did.
What did you what did you do after that? Like, how did you handle it?
I went and got high.
Got high? What was the first drug you tried?
Heroin.
Heroin? And just fell in love with it?
Yeah.
You started snorting or shooting?
I was shooting at first. Then my veins started going bad, so I sniffed.
Yeah. Has jail been a part of your story?
Oh, yeah.
So what's a typical charge?
Just like FTAs, like failure to appear warrants.
Yeah.
Nothing major, except for a second-degree assault.
Do you have any family or anything?
I do, but I kind of messed it up to stay with them. Because when I was staying with them, I stole like $4,000 from them.
So who is that? Your
My
sister?
dad.
Oh, dad? You haven't spoken to him since?
Mm-mm.
How long ago was that?
About 10 years ago.
Yeah. Do you miss your family?
Oh, yeah, because I have a son
Oh, do you? Where's he at now?
with my mom.
Your mom? Do you ever see him?
Yeah, but right now, I talked to him the other day, and he told me he had COVID,
Yeah.
and he's only 6. So I'm trying to regulate.
Process it all? Yeah. Is the dad in his life?
No.
No. What does a typical day for you consist of?
Panhandling, making money,
Yeah.
doing what I gotta do to make sure that I get well.
How do you typically make money?
Panhandle.
Yeah.
If I have to, I'll go to the extremes. I'll trick if I have to, but that's not a daily thing. That
Yeah.
is like if I absolutely have no money and I can't make no money.
Yeah. Have you ever been in some scary situations doing that?
Oh yeah.
Like what?
I had a guy beat me with brass knuckles and raped me as well.
Wow.
Like 3 years ago. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah. Do you have any, or have you ever attempted to get clean, or
Yeah.
how did that work out?
I always relapse.
Yeah.
I don't know what causes it, but I'll do good for like a month, and then I relapse.
What do you do for food and everything? Panhandle or?
Sometimes when we panhandle, people will give us food that they got, but sometimes I won't take it because last time I got something from somebody, I got sick
Did you? Off the food?
off the food. This was like recent. This was like about a week ago.
What kind of reaction do you typically get from people, like when you're asking them for money and things like that? Do they dismissive or do they just walk right by you? Or
Some of them will ignore me, walk past. Some will say no, they ain't got it. Some will give me $1. Some will give me $5, $20.
where do you sleep at?
Outside.
Is it hard to weather the elements and things like that? Or
I mean, the weather is now with the snow. Yeah, it's hard.
yeah,
Because we lost all of our blankets.
how?
The snow got on top of all of them.
What do you think? What do you think needs to change?
Me, I think I gotta change my people, places, and things.
Do you have any friends that kind of don't live this lifestyle?
I really don't have any friends. I stay to myself.
Yeah.
It's best to be that way.
Have you ever thought about trying to reach back out to your parents?
Yeah, they said that if I could stay like 3 or 4 months clean, that I could come back. But
Yeah.
it's just so hard when they put you. They will purposely put you in areas around where there's dope
Yeah.
and heroin to test you, and that's my weakness.
Yeah. Does it bother you, or have you just come to accept it?
And I just accept it.
Yeah. Do you think there'll be a day when you're not on drugs?
Yeah,
Yeah. How is it like with the holidays and things, not being around family? Does it get lonely?
it's depressing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say lonely because I got my other half with me,
Sure.
but as far as family,
Now, when you say your other half, you mean your boyfriend?
yes,
Yeah. Is he in the same situation?
yeah,
Does he have family around here, or
no.
no?
So I try to make sure I'm there for him. Yes, he's an asshole, but
All men are, right?
all men are.
Yeah.
Majority of them are.
What what do you do for shelter and everything in the winter times or the summertime?
We stay outside.
Like under a bridge?
No, right, where Lake Street, where you met me at, down the street.
Oh,
To the
okay.
left, there's a little cut. And, there's a bar that's got like an awning. And that's where we sleep at until they open up.
Yeah. When you have to kind of resort to prostitution, is that scary?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't know if I'm going to come back.
Yeah.
I don't know what their intentions are.
Well, when the time happened when he raped you, that happened in the car, or?
It happened on a bridge by an elementary school.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that was scary.
Yeah,
Do you think about it a lot, or? Yeah.
every time I go out there and try to make my money by tricking, it's just like, is this guy going to do the same thing?
Yeah.
I usually carry mace with me wherever I go.
Yeah, for sure.
Mace, a knife, a baton, everything. I
Yeah.
go the whole 9 yards.
Just
man.
anything to defend yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a lot of violence out here you see? Like when, whether you're just walking the streets or whatever, is there a lot of violence out there?
As far as I've seen, no, but I've been involved in a couple fights. I was just in one a couple of days ago because the girl threw coffee on my face.
For what?
Because she was sitting out front of Rural Farms, and I asked her nicely to move, and she didn't want to move. So she got bucked. She bucked up to me. So I bucked up to her. She threw coffee on me, pulled my baton out, and hit her. Then I seen her a couple days later, and she maced me.
Yeah.
That wasn't fun.
Have you seen her since the Mace incident?
The same night,
Oh, did you? How'd that go?
I wanted to hurt her. But there's so many police. I was like, you're lucky.
How are the police, like, when they see people nodding out on front porches and things like that? Do they just ride right by them?
Yeah.
Nothing?
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They decriminalized getting high.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
Baltimore City, prostitution, theft, and
Since COVID?
I think it's because of COVID, but not since it started.
Oh, gotcha.
They just put that in place, but they're about to criminalize it again.
Oh.
So I'm trying to get it without getting in trouble.
Yeah. Baltimore's probably got a lot bigger issues to worry about than that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you ever go down to the block and hang out?
Baltimore,
Yeah.
that's where I go every
Is
night.
it?
Not to do that, but to go get my coke.
Yeah.
But the dope, I go over west
Gotcha.
and get that.
How long does a typical capsule last you?
Well, since I did one yet,
An hour?
no, it'll last me a couple hours.
Couple hours. And how many do you need of those to get through the day?
Well, since they're $3, one
Like 5?
about 5.
Yeah. And that'll get you good for the whole day.
Good for the whole day and night.
What does it feel like when you wake up and you're dope sick?
Oh God.
Like if you could put that into words.
I'm feeling it now, so I can tell you everything about it.
Just aches and
Body aches, cramps, just nauseousness, runny nose, runny eyes, laziness, restless legs, everything.
if you were to try to get clean, how long would being dope sick last? A week or 2?
God, probably.
Yeah. And it's just hell throwing up.
I ain't almost made it that far today.
Yeah.
I was this close to getting done with the throwing up.
Yeah. So as soon as you wake up, that's the first thing on your mind.
Is to get well so I can start my day.
Yeah.
Because I can't function without it.
And what do you do after that, after you get well?
If it's good enough to get me well, I panhandle.
Do you think that your addiction stems from maybe trying to mask something or cover something up, or do you think it's just some bad choices you made along life and it just kind of stuck with you?
I think it's 50-50. I think it's me covering up the pain that I felt.
Yeah.
And I also know it is a bad choice that I made, but
yeah. What do you think the biggest misconception people have of people addicted to drugs is?
Like how they look at us?
Yeah.
I mean, some people say they don't judge other people. Are assholes about it.
Yeah. Any plans for the day?
Oh, I got my shit.
Yeah.
I already have my shit.
Oh, did you?
I got it in my purse. I just ain't been able to.
Do you ever see a day where you'll reach back out to your family and kind of maybe they can help you, guide you, you know, get you back on the right track? Or
I do. I just don't know when.
Yeah. All right, Brooklyn. Well, I appreciate you sharing your story.